Hey, welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is Spear. Here I am, resting comfortably. Well, wait a second. Resting not so comfortably. In a little base. We were able to find a base. Yeah, I'm just going around getting carbon and iron. Trying to take care of myself. But we found a little base. Made some money. And we've got a little storm going on. This is Trade Envoy Uxk. As you might see, he wants Gek Relics, Gek Nips, and Gek Charms. But what we know is that I'm not going to get anything for that. I don't need to be his friend. And I don't want any crashed ships. So don't worry about that. Alright. So let's see where we're at. We're at 368,000 units. We came in, we sold a bunch of stuff. You know, we could free up another slot. We came and sold a bunch of things that we were collecting, made some money, and we're going to try to make a lot more money. But as you just saw, the problem is these sentinels are everywhere. And they are relentless. Actually, I think relentless is one of the levels of sentinels, so they're not technically relentless. But they won't give up. They're certainly hostile. And that, I'm certain of. Let's see what we can learn here. Temperature. Gek word for cold. What kind of milestone did I just hit? Linguist. Learned 80 words. Level 8. You know, when I talk to aliens, I don't really feel like I've learned 80 words. Because I never get the gist of what they're saying. But alright. Now I had a peek around here before. Not specifically here, but over by my ship. And there's a lot of emerald. There is a lot of emerald. Well, I guess that's to be expected. This whole planet is full of emerald. So it's no surprise that there's some by my ship. But I really think we might be hitting 600,000-700,000 units. If I'm able to get it all. I doubt my ability to get it all. Dang it. I just couldn't get the right angles on those fast enough. Oh no, there's two of them? That's not good. This guy keeps moving. And there was only one of them. Wow, that guy was a little more intelligent than your general sentinel. Whew. I was not expecting to have that much of a battle for that. But alright, that's cool. I hear something. Hey, I already got you. I know. I recognize you, sir. Madam, sorry. I didn't want to presume. Oh, I didn't want that. I especially didn't want the shield to go down. Now I'm in danger. Even with the shield back up, I am in danger. Yes. Let's run. Sometimes you gotta run. It's usually when there's a sentinel behind you. Nanites. Deck. Carbon. Health. Okay, up to 5 crosses again. Boy, I've got more slots than ever. But this planet is so bountiful that don't remember shooting anything. This planet is so bountiful that I've got yeah, let's recharge. I won't need this right now. Normally I wouldn't do it, but there's no way I'm picking up a crashed ship, so this is my ship. Okay, so I've got 7 free slots. Not enough health. I see some zinc off in the distance. Here's the first emerald. Looked at this earlier. It looks difficult. 1, it's out in the open. 2, it's kind of in the side there by some iron. I don't want to pick up the iron. Well, I mean, I could pick up the iron, but I prefer not to. Okay, so I'm never going to be able to get away from the sentinel. But as long as I don't stop moving. I mean, it's crazy. No matter how far I walk, I just turn around for a split second, the sentinel will be right there. It just stays so close. 2 minutes, should I walk it? Oh. Oh! As the sentinel is catching up, I'm stuck on a rock. Alright, dude. Had enough. Oh, another one. Great. Well, how is there a second one? I don't get that. There's often just the one, but when I need just the one to be there, there's 2. Alright. I had to kill him because I was going to have to stop and charge the life support. And there's another one. Lovely. I don't know why I'm walking so far. This is not the planet to be walking on. Is this a walking accomplishment or a sentinel destruction? Sentinel destruction. So I've got 7 stars. I've destroyed 40 sentinels. Wow. 40 sentinels. There wouldn't even be 40 sentinels in normal mode. And each of those sentinels, I haven't gone out of my way to say, hey, I'm going to hunt some sentinels here. It just happens. They're the aggressors. Okay, I really don't know why I've chosen to walk this way. It should get my shield up to 100%. The Exoberous Jungle. Exoberous Jungle. Magnetic. Is there anything here at all? No. Just the save point. That's all there was. Wow. How is this even a place? There's nothing. Nothing here. That was disappointing. Nothing. How could there be no? Ah. I want to take a different way back. And frankly, that whole walk, I didn't really see much. I got some plutonium and thamium, but not very much. Not enough to make up for the walk. More zinc? I mean, how much can one guy use? I've already got 320 zinc, and that's on, man. I got a collection of it back at base. I might stop picking up zinc. Oh, there's 2 of them. Huh. Not going after the Gravitino balls, thank you. Three thamium and 2 more zinc. I think I'll ignore the zinc for now. Not going to make a special trip for it. Well, now I am making a special trip for it. But it's on the way back to the ship. Boy, it's a shame I don't find like a cave just studded with emerald. Oop, sentinel. Where are the vortex cubes? Where's the Bloodsbane? Zinc is in pairs on this planet. This is a very lovely planet. Well, I think I had that last episode, didn't I? Lovely planet. Take a shortcut. Oh, come on. Nighttime is no worry. Doesn't get cold or anything. Whoosh. Run, Spear, run! Hey, when in doubt, run for the hills. How am I not getting away from that thing? There's no way it can still see me. There you go. Jeez, it took long enough. Running may not be the best option. I am going to have to rethink that. Because had I just shot it right away, it would have been fine. If it would have kept on me much longer, I bet it would have called for backup. And that would have been bad. Even when it calls for backup, even if you're... You know, even if I got into a building and it deactivated the backup, they would still float around. So as soon as I left the building, boom, I'd have like 3 of them on me. So they wouldn't be alerted, but as soon as I left, they'd be alerted. Boy, this noise scared me for a minute. The animal combined with the ship. And then the sentinel noise. Didn't I read something somewhere where you're supposed to be able to tame animals? If you feed them and play with them, they become tame. Thought I read that. Maybe not. Unless that was just some guy on Reddit saying stuff. I don't know. So I ran around a bunch. Very unproductive. That was not a good use of the time. Not at all. I mean, what did I really get out of running all that way? Nothing. I can't get very much emerald here at all. I'm at full health. There's a lot of emerald here I'd like to get. Okay, let's see what I got on that way that I can sell. Pugnium, 15,000. Neutrino module. So really, it's the sentinels that I'm making the money off of. Shooting the sentinel and selling what I get. 439,000 now. Do a quick save. How that happened like that, I don't know. It's very hard to tell what the antrium is. There's iron sticking up out of the antrium? No? Out of... right next to the antrium? Gonna have to kill that guy. No, he went down. Oh. If he's trapped underneath there, that'll give me a break. I think that one guy might be trapped under there. Did he despawn? Oh, he might have despawned. But still, there's no sentinels here. For a little bit. That's a win. For however long it lasts. Now that I'm back close to base, I'm gonna I gotta be a little more aggressive. Yeah, oh jeez. I guess he's gonna be more aggressive. He went right off to attack mode. I was just about to say I'm gonna be more aggressive now that I'm back at the base. And try to shoot more of these things because they're just chasing me back into the building. And I can just always run back into the building, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, come on. See, sometimes I let go, but it still shoots. There's a very slow on-off switch. Okay, that time it wasn't because I was sitting talking about it. But when I let go, this gun for some reason seems to last longer after I let go. Wow. Ah. One at a time, I can handle that. One at a time every other minute or so. See, and it's good now. I think this is a little bit better. People were complaining that you just had to sit there and mine rocks, and it was boring. But on a planet like this, where you really want to be mining rocks, hostile sentinels, but great rocks and all this emerald, this is actually the sentinels make a good break from just sitting there mining. I'm not just sitting there shooting at rocks. I'm shooting at sentinels as well. Breaks up the monotony of mining. Almost full. A few more slots. Oh, come on. I just destroyed 2 of them. One more slot. Oh, no. Don't want to fall down. Oh, no. Get me out of the hole. That guy's a good shot. How can he hit a moving target so easily? Hey, don't bother yourself, Mr. Geck. Don't worry about me. You keep on doing what you're doing. I'm coming in here out of life support, all shot up from Sentinels. You're reading your newspaper. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. Look at that. 133,000 for that. 15, almost 70 for those. Oof. See, the problem is I'm getting zinc with when I destroy 652,000 units now. Nice. I'm getting zinc when I destroy sentinels. So it's really increasing how much zinc Yeah, it's not worth much. Dang, 250 is only worth 10,000. But I think you needed to repair ships and stuff. All right, I'm going to need some carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Going to need to finish getting this emerald. 600,000. That's nice. Dang, I could almost do 3 slots in the ship. I think I could repair that, which would be pretty awesome. But I'm working on getting the exosuit. I think I've talked about it before. You want to save your money for the exosuit, I think, because you can repair the ship and the multi-tool anytime because it just takes money. But the exosuit, you can only get more slots at certain times. And you want to make sure you have money when you need it. You can't hide. Saw you there. Yeah, I mean, you come across... Oh, come on. You come across a drop pod and you don't have money. That's a killer. You just gotta leave it. Ooh, destroyed 50. It was just a second ago I destroyed 40. Wow. Okay, it might have been more than a second, but it wasn't that long ago. Nice shot. Come on. When you move, it's weird, but when you move, the Sentinels seem to are better shots than when you stand still. That might, again, just be an exaggeration on my part, but it really feels like that. Oh, come on. These Sentinels are everywhere. First thing I do when I destroy one is reload. Then I look to see if there's another one. Then I get the, well, I think I do. Then I get the, what do they call that? The barrel. Barrel of goodies. Because when I'm fighting one, it doesn't really matter if there's 3 of them. Because I focus on one at a time. You know, keep your concentration on one. How can you focus on 3 at a time? You can only. It's better just to shoot one down, and then if say there's 3 of them, which would be crazy. You can't focus on all 3. You got to take one at a time. Kill one, and their efficiency is down by 1/3. But if you hit all 3 of them just a little bit, I don't think I got it. It doesn't matter at all. I think the Sentinel's power is, well, just the same as you. It's at 100%. Your multi-tool fires at 100% or 0%. When you're either dead or your tool's empty. So when you're going after Sentinels, you got to get them down to 0%. A Sentinel at 10% is just as dangerous as a Sentinel at 100%. Shoot you in the back. Is this stuff I didn't get? No, I got all this stuff. Alright, so there's one more hole. One more bit of emerald. But I think we're going to save that for next time. This was a pretty interesting episode. Lots of shooting. I must have killed close to 15 of these Sentinels. I got the 40 marker and the 50 marker, and there's been more since than before, so pretty good on that point. We're up to 784,000 units. Nice. That's a lot of units. I could actually probably buy this tool. Well, it's over 1 million, but I'm close. But I'm not going to. It's a Class A rifle. They want 1 million. The thing is, all these slots are open and working. Mine are all broken. But my Class C, look at the percentages. It's so much better. They're only saying I'd have to pay for this because the thing's broken. Mine is experimental. They're experimenting in good stuff. All right, but that's it for me now. This is Spear. Thanks for joining me at this base. We're going to continue at this base in the next episode. We're going to go over there and get that emerald. And some carbon. Let's check out this last milestone. This is No Man's Sky with a spear. He's a capitalist. 7 stars on that. Thanks for watching, everybody.